welcome back to That Metal Show. From Anthrax, Scott Ian, Charlie Benanti, Frank Bello.
Hey, what's up? I'm Frank Bello from Anthrax, and we're backstage here at the Metal Show. At That Metal Show, whatever the hell you guys call it this week. Listen, I have a little issue with the backstage thing here. Look, we have talent 1, Charlie Benanti, right? Now, let's go over here. We have talent 2, Frank Bello. Scott Ian's in my dressing room. What the fuck you doing in my dressing room?
Stealing.
Stealing. What else is new? All right, so when you're in a band for 30 years, you know what happens? It's a dominance thing. Like Charlie wants this dominance over all of us, so that's he's 1, 2, and we put Scott 3 around the corner.
The first time I ever saw Pete Townsend from The Who on TV, like early 70s, doing the big windmill with his arm, I just thought that looked so cool, and I asked for a guitar.
Metallica's good. Yeah. Great guys. We know each other for a while. It's a very good atmosphere. Awesome shows. I can't say enough about them.
First concert I ever attended on my own was Kiss. 13 years old, Madison Square Garden, 1977.
The Beatles, Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, the Sex Pistols, and Kiss. Always those 5.
Nothing interesting. Stretching and warming up and maybe a beer. Oh man, one record? I'll just make it easy. I'll say AC/DC Power Age.
Of course, the sound of the band, you know. It's the attitude of the band. Sometimes it's the style of the band, the way they look, of course, makes them metal. But you know, there's differences. We don't look like, say, a band like Judas Priest, but both bands are very metal. And yes, it's an attitude. It's an emotion. It's the way you are.
I don't generally read anything on the internet, but I do remember people telling me a lot of times that I'm so much shorter in real life. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I guess it's strange that people would think I'm tall.
I really liked Korn a lot. I thought they were doing something that was different, and I really genuinely liked the band. Their first 2 albums to me were really good records, and then after that, I think they opened up the door for a lot of other stuff to come in, and that's when it gets kind of diluted, and it really takes away from what that band really set out to do.
Status of the new Anthrax is we're recording. We're doing it in 2 batches. We started with a batch of 8 songs. Most of all the instruments are done. Joey's singing right now. I think he's on the 5th song out of 8. I think there might be a couple of lead breaks left. And then on March 3rd, we actually start tracking drums, guitar, and bass on another batch of 9 songs, I think. So I can't say we're halfway there yet, but we're well into it. I guess it's strange that people would think I'm tall.